Okay, so welcome back, guys.
Yeah, so today what we're going to talk about, right, is
What are we talking about?
we're going to talk about strengths and flaws.
How do you come up with this topic, honestly?
I don't know actually. Something, I forgot how I was doing. Like, I don't know what video I'm watching or what podcast I'm watching or just something. Like, just something just came up to me. Or I was thinking about you and me or something like that.
Whoa, that's kind of sus, don't you think?
Is it? Is it? Okay, today we want to talk about strengths and flaws. So, I was like thinking like why I cannot think of any not say I cannot think of any, like the strengths and flaws I have right, is very minimal, not something that I'm very proud of.
Honestly, don't you ever feel like stumped on this kind of question when like people ask, right, bro, tell me what's your strengths and flaws?
Yeah, but you
how do you answer that, honestly?
You would think in 25 years of our life, I would have thought about something.
I honestly didn't talk about that at all. Like, why would I be exposed, like, saying it out, like, what are my strengths and flaws?
No, but then because when you
like, I'd rather you judge me based off, oh, I think this is your strength, I think this is your
no,
flaws.
but doing like interviews and like
that's the thing, because I really don't know how to answer. So I'm like, is the only thing that will come out from my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, so strengths and flaws, right? Okay, personally, I would think that my strengths, right, would be being able to get the job done. Like, if you task me something, right, I'll do it to my best of my abilities.
So,
and
like, you're able to work under pressure?
I don't know. That one I'm not sure. I honestly still don't know whether I'm able to work under pressure or not. Because I feel like I don't know. I feel like sometimes in pressure, I will just give up also. And
whoa.
But without pressure, it won't push me to just do it also.
True.
Okay, like for example, like the reason why I wake up to work every day is because I got a responsibility to go to work, and at the end of the day you're earning money. Yeah, so that's the responsibility. So that's the reason why I wake up for work. But there's some people out there, they just don't give a fuck. Legit, they just don't care that they need to wake up at this timing to go to work and reach at this timing.
Oh yeah, true lah.
And they just go to work late, and that, like,
it's like, if you want me, you want me. If you don't want me, then that's your problem.
Yeah. So I think
one
of my strengths would be like, if people task me something, I'll just do it to my best of my abilities. Yeah.
Isn't that more of like, you're just like, okay, I guess that's the responsibilities that you're saying about.
And I'll be responsible for whatever is tasked to me. And then what else? Okay, for strengths, right, I feel like there are a few different type of strengths, like whether leadership type of person, or you're a worker.
I'm more of a half. Which one are you?
I think to like get things right, maybe I say what my strengths are first. So I feel like I will take on responsibilities. Leadership wise, if looking at my past, like what I've been up to, like when I started working, right, or when I first, let's say you started going to army and to now, right, I think my leadership has been pretty normal to medium. And so creativity wise, I don't think I'm very creative.
I think that's one of my lowest points though.
Yeah, like maybe you can count this as being creative because technically we're doing something creative. Like a podcast is pretty creative.
You gotta think.
Yeah, you gotta think about what you want to talk about, how to do edits, and then what you think is the best, which part you want to cut out, which part you don't want to leave, which part you want to leave.
You can count it that way.
Yeah, creativity, I think I'm quite normal also. Like a bit just normal, like average. But yeah, I feel like strengths wise, I'm pretty average. I don't have anything spectacular. I cannot think of anything that is spectacular. Because your strength is something that will define who you are as a person. But like what state makes you stand out from the rest of the crowd. Like why your boss want to hire you instead of the other guy next to you.
Wow, this topic just made me think that I really cannot think anything about my strengths.
Okay, so then now I will say what my strength. Okay, you say
my flaw first.
Okay. You think of your own strengths first. You say first, then I think of what your strengths, or what your strengths are.
My strengths are, honestly,
you ought to be very honest with yourself. Like,
like,
I don't care. You must lick your own balls.
Like, no, I'm touching my heart, and I'm thinking, well, I really don't know what's my strengths. Okay, I'll probably be like, I wouldn't say I'm responsible. Honestly, I think responsible is like at the bottom of what my list is.
Okay.
But I'll, like, if you do give me a job, I'll finish it. But like, I'll give you results, but just don't expect the method to be what your method is.
Yeah, but that is still finishing the job.
Yeah. So I'll give you results.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like if you want to count it that way. If you say what's your strength or something like that, I don't even know if this counts as a strength. But like, if you want a job done, I'll get the job done my way. Yeah. But it'll be by my way. Like, if you expect me to go with your method and stuff like that, right? I can highly tell you that it will be almost hard for me to complete it if with the time given that, like, let's just say you give it within this month or like this few days or that kind of thing. Well, like, if you say like, yo, I need you to do this by this timing, but okay, you can do it your way. Yeah, I'll get the job done. Like, I think I'm that type.
Okay, let's say if the person asks you to do something with his method and under a time crunch,
I don't think I will. I'll be like, you know what, I'm not doing
like
this.
Just screw it and just give
like,
results.
Yeah, okay. I'll be the one that you just say that just like some people don't really care. Yeah, I'll be that kind.
No, but what I say when I say that some people don't really care is the people who don't want to work on time. Those people. Some people just don't want to give results. They just want to go to work and just cruise and don't care about whatever. Yeah. So there's difference. I feel like there's a different type of people that has different set of what they think are responsibilities are.
I think I'll be more of a, I cannot say I'm a leader. I feel like I'm more of a follower. It's like, how to say, I listen to people's opinions more and then adapt myself to them. Like, okay, like, let's just say in a way, it's like, okay, strengths, I can adapt well to the surroundings.
So you're adaptable.
I no, in my time I'll be like, say like you're fucking like Two-Face or shit like that, you know.
No, I don't think so.
Like, you know, like two different type of people. Like my energy with you, if you want me to be adaptable to you, I'll be this way with you.
But I think that's a good thing.
I mean, like, yeah, okay lah. Some people can contact the good things, some people don't. I don't know.
Okay, maybe because I'm looking at a positive way, so I think it's good.
Yeah, but like I can adapt well to different crowd. You just give me a span of a day at least. If you ask me to meet someone new, I don't know anything. Okay, mix well with him in 1 month, in 1 hour. It's gonna be hard. Like now I'm working, right? Obviously you meet new people, mah. But then there are some things that you do that like you can have a conversation going on. Like, okay, let's just say smoking, that kind of thing. Like people will confirm talk during smoking. Like people will confirm have like talks, you know, that small talks. No way you're just gonna stand there and just look at the road and then like this is awkward. No, if you smoke in like a group, you're bound to like at least talk. So if you go for continuous a few times together, there will be a topic and then you get to know the person more. Yeah, that kind of thing. So I feel like I adapt well. And then like to some people, like let's just say you know me so well, but then you see me with this other group of friends. My way of attitude is different from how I am with you.
So it's weird, you think it would be weird.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like I'm with you, I'm like, I'm cursing out like a lot, like this kind of thing. But then with new people, like even with new people after a long time, if they are the type that don't accept cursing and stuff like that, I will like cut my cursing to like, you know, to just like 10% of what I usually curse. And you know I curse a lot. Like, I need to curse in every sentence I have. Yeah, that's how I adapt to people. So like, you know, they can be comfortable around me more.
Okay, so you have two, which is you're responsible. So I'll count it as responsible because you still do get the job done. Second would be you're adaptable.
Yeah.
Any given situation. Okay, give one more. Since I give 3, you give 3 years.
You give 3?
Yeah, I give 3.
What do you give?
I give responsible also, but I'll do it to my best of my ability. Leadership, I'm pretty okay at it. Like I would say I'm pretty normal to medium at. And then the third one was
yeah. You give me 2.
I remember I give a third one. I remember I gave a third one, I think.
You give me 2.
I did. Okay, did I give a third one?
You give me 2.
Hey, what was
that's why I just gave 2.
No, okay. No,
okay.
I know. Just
okay.
One more.
One more.
The typical interview questions would be like, what are your 3 strengths, you know? Or like, what are your strengths? Then it would be good to give 3, you know? It would just be good to give 3.
Give 3, honestly, the last one.
Last one, let's think. Oh no, I was creative. My last one was creativity.
Oh, okay,
like,
yes.
To a certain extent, I'm quite creative.
Me, wait. I feel like I can say my flaws more than my strengths.
No, that's why you cannot always think of your flaws. You must think of your strengths. That's why. If you don't think of your strengths, it's not very good.
Well, I honestly, I think these are the 2 I can give to my best. I really cannot think of one that, like, I as myself see it as a strength. You might see it like, oh, okay, this is a strength to you, but to myself, like, because you're asking me the question, this is the 2 best that I can give
That's
you.
why you must do self-realization. You have to have some self-realization. If you don't have some self-realization, you won't be able to know who you are.
Strength, adaptable, responsible, and then, hard I really cannot think of anything
Okay, never mind. Then I'll say what are my strengths of you. Yeah, that would be maybe help you do a bit more self-realization to get the conversation going. But these strengths, not flaws. Flaws, flaws, just you wait, bro.
Whoa. Is this exposure time? Whoa.
Okay, for strengths, same. I will agree with you on the adaptability part. More of like, not really adaptable, but more extroverted. Yeah.
You can count it that way.
Yeah, because I don't think it's very easy for a person to always be adaptable to every group or every kind of person they meet, because it's not easy. If ask an introverted person to go talk to everybody, right, they see, right?
They drain out, bro.
Yeah, or not even drain out, they don't want to do it.
You just gotta have a perfect mask for each group.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Wow.
You have the perfect mask.
That's true. You gotta have that a good mask. Like a lot of people say, you just be yourself, be real, but cannot one.
Cannot lah.
You want to be
not,
like that.
Not everybody is acceptable, especially if let's just say you meet a friend of your friend.
Yeah.
Right. There's a certain way you should act towards a friend of your friend. You don't act like how you act towards your friend.
Yeah.
Especially like let's just say you don't act how it is towards your close friends.
Yeah.
So there's that mask that prevents like your true self coming out.
Yeah.
But it's almost to the extent of you, but not. Yeah.
So I had the ability. I think I'll be a bit more successful in my life also. Or like even just meeting new people, I think I'll be a bit better at doing, because I suck at talking to new people. I don't think a lot of people like me also when they first meet me also, because I'm very introverted. Like I'm trying to work on myself to be a bit more like talkative, not talkative, like just more extroverted, like talk to new people. But I just cannot. I don't know why. I'm really trying, but it really sucks. I really suck at it. That's the one thing that I think you're very good at. The second thing is, oh my gosh, I had that word in my brain, but then it now disappeared. Oh, it's in my head just now.
Okay. In the meantime, let me just say this because I just thought of it.
Yeah.
I'm more of a people's voice. I would count that as a strength. Like people's voice is like, how some are afraid to express their opinions.
Oh yeah.
Right. In a group or like in a group of friends or like your colleagues, some like they got the unfair treatment. They are afraid to like say it up like, hey, this is kind of unfair. So they talk to you, that kind of thing. Like okay, let's just say there's a group of friends, right? Y'all tend to have like be fair between each other, try to be fair.
Yeah.
Right. But then there's always one side that has the higher end, right? And like there's that unfair treatment, and then they will probably be like, oh, I don't like it like this, but then they keep it into themselves. They don't say it out. Yeah, I'm more of a like, if you don't like it and you tell me, and if like majority of people, like let's just say out of 10 people, 8 of them agree to, don't include me, 8 of them agree to like, yeah, sir, this is actually not fair, sir, but they don't dare to say it out. I'll be your spokesperson.
Yeah, but you'll be the 8 out of the 2 out of 8 people like that, right?
Yeah, I'll be the, hey, you know what, actually there's something wrong.
Minority, like you just be the minority out of the group.
Yeah, I'll say it out to like the person. Like I'll say it out like that if there's unfair treatment, there's anything. Like if you have opinions that you are not you're afraid to say it out, right? As much as I'll play the push and pull, like I don't want to say, I'm also scared. But if majority agrees to what you want to do, I'll be the one be like, okay, don't worry, I'll take the front. I'll say it out for you guys, so as to not like y'all at least will have fair treatment in the end, that kind of thing.
Right.
It doesn't matter to me what happened to me, but it's more of I prefer the people around me having like comfortability, relaxation, and that kind of thing. Yeah. So I think that's one thing, because not a lot of people are like
your voice
brave, to voice out their opinions, that kind of thing.
Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, see, you just thought of 3 already, easy.
Fuck you.
But that's good though. At least you can think of that. At least let's say you do interview, right? You know what to answer already.
Like, boss, 10 people not happy with you, I tell you now, you better change your way.
You better change your way, bro. I cannot. Boss, I tell you first. Cannot. People gonna quit,
You need manpower and then you're treating them like this. You better stop, I tell you.
So I wanted to say that I think improvisation. Yeah.
Improvise. Okay.
Yeah, you can improvise. Like that's why you say, like if you have to do it your best of abilities your own way, right? You just have to improvise, and if you're good at that, then I think that's pretty good, because that shows how creative and how driven you are to complete the task. I don't know if it's bad or good, but if the results are good,
if the results are good, then
it's good also, right? Because you still get to uphold your end of the deal.
Yeah,
and then you complete the work, which is important.
I'm more of I rather see results than I don't care how you do it. I want the results to be out, that kind of thing.
And the results are good, then why not? Isn't it better? But if the results are bad, then you must see how it goes.
You do bad method and the results are still bad. Then you out. X.
No, but I think that depends also, because let's say if you do something as fast as possible and it gives you bad results, right? You should be able to handle the consequences.
Yeah, true lah.
You already, do it already. What are you going to do
there
about
are always consequences to your actions.
Yeah. So that's the strengths part. For flaws, right? Flaws.
Oof.
Too many to count, man. That's why I feel like, I think in society, or maybe it just how I feel.
We see flaws easier.
Yeah, I don't know why, and it's quite sad.
It is easier to see people's flaws than people's strengths. No, more like some people, right? I feel like the word envy or jealousy will come into play, where when you see that person's strength, some of them don't like, they don't have that strength for themselves, right? So they are jealous of that. So they tend to pick on their flaws, like, hey, just because you can do one of these, but all the other 9 you suck, or that kind of thing. You know that kind of thing.
Like you pick on your flaws. Who picks on your flaws?
People's.
People's. The
Dude,
people's.
Like there's internet comments and stuff like that, you know.
Oh, I mean, okay.
Yeah, come on there.
Yeah.
Like who was that? Was that Ryan Higa?
Yeah.
Remember there's that Mapoti, that one of the video.
Mapoti.
Yeah, where like, you know, the guy is just like, oh, I just ran 10 kilometers. Like, it was one of the video, like annoying people on the internet or something like that. Most annoying people on the internet.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it's like, I just ran 10 kilometers, and then he's like, oh, why did you run 10? I can run 15. That kind of thing, you know. It's hey, you should run better. That kind of thing. Yeah, there's people like that, you know, out there.
Which is quite sad, like. Yeah, so for flaws wise, right, my own flaws, right, I think I get too easily overwhelmed. Like, okay, currently, like, I can say I get too easily overwhelmed. I think I say yes too often also.
Nobody likes a yes man.
Yeah, but no, when I say yes, right, it's in terms of like, I don't...
After compromising?
No, not really. No, as in, I don't like to say no to a lot of people. It's very hard for me to say no to a lot of people unless I feel that I'm overwhelmed. So it's like the overwhelm and the saying yes, right, coincide with each other.
Mm-hmm. So you will say yes to most of the things.
Yeah, but when I feel overwhelmed,
let me $500, Bin.
Hey, actually can.
No, I don't.
That's the thing. I can say yes to that because I know what I am. But then once I get to the stage of overwhelmness, right, then I'll just cannot say no.
Hey, sorry bro, I cannot.
Yeah, then no, that's the worst part. I'll feel bad saying no also. Jialat bro, that one. Yeah, so like I see that's how I get. Then the next flaw I have is I overthink too easily.
I
or
feel
too
like
much
there's
also.
a lot of people think those flaws.
No, but some people don't overthink a lot also.
I tend to overthink too.
Yeah,
Let's just share that point. Yeah, I tend to overthink too.
Yeah. So and my overthink is like in levels one. Yeah. So like
the
overthink one level, then next level, oh no, let's keep going down. Going down the.
Keep going now.
Yeah, from level 1 right to negative 10. Oof. Not even level 10. It's negative 10 going down. So like feeling overwhelmed, saying yes too often, not saying no enough, and overthinking. Those are like, I would say these are my flaws. And I'm not being extroverted enough. But okay, see, now the thing is, right, I see not say mismatch, but like a
contradiction.
Yeah, contradiction is like, if I don't say yes enough, it won't make me more extroverted. Right?
Oh yeah, true.
But then if I say...
But say yes to the correct request though.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. So that's the thing where the contradiction comes in also. Which is like, it won't make sense if I do it, chance saying no a lot of things. Then I won't be more...
You don't step outside your comfort zone.
Yeah, and I need to learn how to step outside my comfort zone. Because if I don't, then how I'm going to progress better in life? Yeah.
Okay. I think for mine, I think this is one thing. Like I feel like some people have been pointing out. And when I say some people, there's been that 1% also. But like we will know if the person listens, then they'll probably know. I'm freaking indecisive.
Really?
Yes. You know, if you go based off if you see how we've been going, I'm not the type to give you the like, let's just say where you guys want to go eat, where you guys want to go. I'm not the type to give you answer, but I'll be like, hey, since he wants to go here and you want to go here, how about we go here? Okay, we separate this one, 4 go here, 4 go, that kind of thing.
Right.
I'm not the type to.
But that's not really indecisive.
No, I cannot decide on what I want.
Yeah, but that's not being indecisive.
Then what is?
Like being indecisive is like you want to eat A or B, then you cannot choose.
Yeah.
But you're not.
But I feel like how to say.
But technically, you are choosing for people already. If you people go
yeah,
here,
so I push people to majority so I can choose. I'm indecisive for myself, but I push people like, I think you want to go here, okay, go. You want to go here, go. Until I see like the majority, I want to say, okay, I'll go there. Yes, I feel like I that's why I say I'm more of a people like a follower. So I see where more people go. Okay, I'll be like, bro, I fucking hate vegetable, bro. And sometimes we go to places where there's a lot of healthy
vegetables.
Food. Yeah, and because there's a lot of people going there, I'll be like, okay, I'll go there with you guys. It's okay, I can just eat something. To me, I feel like I'm indecisive. Then there's also, as much as like you see contradictory to what I say. So I will give you, like, if you give me a job, I'll get it done. Yes, I'll get it done. But then right, my perseverance level is like damn max low. Yeah, I'm not even joking. It's damn max low.
So if it gets too hard, then you want to give up.
Yeah, I'll be just there like,
or you just give half out.
Yeah, just half give up. I'll be like, oh, you know what? Just do it this way.
So that your strength and flaw is a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. It's a freaking double-edged sword. It's like, yes, I'll do it. I'll do it, finish, right? But then halfway, it's like, oh, what the fuck is this? And I'll just like, you know what? Whatever, just do it.
Damn.
It's not my utmost like it's like I'll do it my way. Yes, I finish even if my way. Sometimes it's too hard. Like, you know what? Whatever. Like just fuck it. Like just jump out like that.
Just do it only, then get it done.
Yes.
Right.
I
Okay.
feel that's one too. So it's annoying. Like this kind of flaws. Flaws that makes me have to do things. Like the things that have to make me to do things. Oh, what am I just saying?
See, now my English is the bad one. Yes.
When someone asks me to do things, that's annoying. Okay, in general, it's annoying.
But
okay, like
okay. So would you rather, right? People task you to do things, or you task yourself to do things?
I task myself.
Let's say, okay, then if you task yourself to do things, like, would you do it in your best of your ability?
I honestly feel I will. Okay, you know that kind of thing. Let's just say in a house like setup, where this is your room, right? One day you realize your room is damn messy. You will want to clean up, correct?
Yeah.
Right, and then I had the motivation to clean up. But the moment I hear someone say, "Can you please clean your room?" I drop everything and I'm not doing anything anymore. I have like, get ready to do it by myself. I'm like, okay, I got the motivation of everything. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Yes. And the moment I hear like, be it my mother, my siblings, or whoever, even if it's a friend, and the moment you say like, "Can you please," like, I want to throw out the trash myself, okay? But the moment you say, "Can you please throw out the trash?" Drop. I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. That's one thing I hate about myself. I'm not joking. But like in the work setting, I will still do like, okay, but then I'll be like, oh, fuck, okay, I'll do it. Then I'll throw.
But that is so weird though.
Yeah, I don't know why. I hate being told what to do.
But then what if people need you to help them do something?
No. Like, you can say it out, but don't ask. And then if I decide to pick it up, I'll finish it for you. It's hard. Yeah, so it's annoying for me too. But I hate being told like, "Hey, Cairo, can you please like finish sending this email, blah blah blah," kind of thing. Yeah, I will do it. So I saw the fucking email already. Just let me do it by myself. I will complete. It's my job. I will do it. But the moment you tell me to do, right, you wait until tomorrow. I will reply.
No, but then what if they really need help?
No.
What if the person is like in deathly needs of help?
Then out of everyone, why does he need my help? Bro, I'm selfish, bro. I'm mad as selfish, bro.
You want so backward.
You want realization, right? This is what I realized about myself. I'm fucking mad as selfish, bro.
No, okay, so that means like, you need to be your own boss.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's like, see, like,
so you know what that means? You shouldn't get a job.
No, see, even at work, I do think my way. There's some things like, okay, like, at that job, I have to wear fucking N95, bro.
Yeah.
Right, I hate it, right, because it disturbs, like, it's hard to breathe. That fucking fucking tight, So I get my job done. Why must I wear this mask? It's not like I'm interacting with the patient, touching his face,
Okay.
I wear my own mask.
I think that's where loopholes will come in.
Yeah,
but in general, right, like this, you cannot work. It will be very difficult for you to work for somebody. Right?
It's different if like I'm working with a friend. Friend-wise, right, if you ask me...
So, okay, let me get this straight. If it's a stranger, right, not say stranger, but colleague.
Oh, no, colleagues at best, no. Serious, I'm not even joking.
But then, if a friend asks you to... Okay, let's say you start a business with a friend.
Yeah, because
then
it's a business.
You'll be down to help, like do work with each other.
Yeah.
And your friend asks you, "Bro, help me this." Then you'll be like, "Yes." Yeah. What though?
That's what I say. It's messed up about me. I'm mad as like...
No, okay, that's not selfish. That's just weird.
Okay, I'm weird.
You're able to help your friend, but you cannot help a colleague.
Yes.
Which is just weird.
Yeah. So like,
you should be helping both of them, not one of them.
No, it's called colleague at best. Okay. So like, if they ask me like, "Hey, can you help me send this kind of thing, right? Oh, I need it to be sent by 10. You all jolly well know by 9:59 then I start writing it out. I'm not even joking. At 10 on the dot, if it's a short email, at 10 on the dot, I will send it. You're not expecting like 9:58 I'll send it. No. Yeah, that's how messed up it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But if like a friend asks me like, "Hey bro, I need you to help me pick up this kind of thing. It's at this place." Yeah, y'all know I'll be there like 15 minutes earlier to get ready to pick that shit up. Okay? Y'all have y'all realized how early I am to help you guys of a lot of things? I'm always there earliest, most of the time. I'll be like, okay, unless I got stomachache, I got stomachache problem.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
realization.
I guess that's good. I don't know what to say about that actually.
But like, yeah, it's weird. Colleagues at best.
Yeah, it's weird.
You see, like, okay, just last one. There's this one guy asked me, "Bro, I need a job." my army friend, "Bro, I need a job." Right? He asked me a week ago, He asked me a week ago. Then I just say, "Yeah, I introduced I can give you I can help you land this job, Just message this number kind of thing. I'll get you the number and I'll send you. Don't message me again asking me when's the number coming. I'll message you when I want to message you." Which I did. Like, he asked me like 5 days ago. I told him about it 5 days ago. I said I'm gonna send him soon. I didn't say how soon, but I sent it today. Yeah, because it was like Sunday. I'm just like, okay, I should send it to you now. And then he's like, hey, thanks bro. I was like, yeah, no problem, man. Yeah.
So you want to do your own time lah.
Yeah. Like, how urgent is urgent? Unless you're telling me like, hey bro, I'm broke, I got zero, I just got kicked out my house, I need a job. Or even colleagues, I'll do my utmost to you. No, I'll do my utmost for you.
Oh,
I have this weird program in my brain. Okay? I do it my way.
Okay. I mean, at least you're truthful to yourself.
Yeah,
which
you
is
want
good
honesty,
enough.
right?
Yeah. Which is
You
good enough.
will realize how fucking selfish I
You
am.
know your own flaws. If you know your own flaws, if you want to work on it, you should. But if you don't work on it, then it's your loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm more of a, I don't really care if it brings me profits or like loss, you know. Like
monetary profits or loss, or like just
honestly both.
Okay.
Yeah, like friendship wise,
emotional or
anything.
monetary.
It doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
As long as it goes my way. You're happy with it, I'll be good. If you're not happy with it, then that's on you. Like, don't come to me like, hey bro, I expected that kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like we say a lot of flaws, but then our strength just like 3.
I feel like you should just be talking about flaws.
Okay, I got one more flaw. Then I will want you to say about my strengths and flaws.
Oh shit.
So my last flaw that I just thought of is that I don't know how to lead people well or be a leader well, because I feel like so my strength, I say that I'm a normal to medium average leader. Like, I think I can lead, but not a lot of people. So where I am stuck right now is that I don't know how to lead more people. Or like, if somebody were to give me a leadership role that consists of me asking to handle a lot of people, I don't know if I can do it. And that's where the overthinking and the fear comes in. No? Like, I don't know if I can do my job. What if I get fired from this because they give me, and what if I let people down?
They follow your way.
Yeah, I hate letting people down. That's the thing. I cannot let people down. It's like a ingrained thing in me where I hate letting people down, man. Yeah, so maybe that's why the responsibility kicks in, because I hate letting people down. That's why the responsibility kicks in. But I know that I cannot do everything well or perfect. You know, so confirm I'll let people down one way or another, man. It's just that how badly I let people down. So I don't know how to reach the next level, you know, how to upgrade to the next level of trying to lead more people or just taking on more responsibilities. Yeah.
For me, I feel like leading people, leading people might actually, I won't say it's your flaw, but it might not be one of your good points. Like, it's hard for you.
Yeah.
Because to me, like, from what I see also, you're more of a people follower also.
Yeah, I like to please a lot of people.
Yeah, you're a people pleaser too.
Which is I don't like. I need to stop also, but like it's a double-edged sword also. Yeah. It's good to please people, but you cannot please everybody.
Exactly.
And I need to get that in my head that I cannot please everybody.
Yeah. Then strength-wise, I would say, how do I say this? It's more of a, you're actually able to influence a certain amount of decision making. Right? I'm not even.
I'm a puppet master.
No, you're not even there yet. That's called manipulative. You're not at that threshold yet. But like, to a certain extent, like, you know.
Oh yeah, that is called manipulating.
Like, if you realize,
what if being a leader, right,
is being manipulative?
Oh.
No, but then you lead them well by manipulating them well.
Is it? What if you're leading them in a bad way? So
that's just a different story.
Okay, sorry. You continue.
But then where was I?
About leading people?
No, I think I feel after that, like, I just say you're not good, but decision making wise.
Yeah.
I feel like you a fair share of amount. Like, you're okay. Oh, what the fuck kind of English?
Yes, it's not me today.
Like, a fair share of decision making. Like, yeah, most of it, if you realize on trips we go, on where we go, it's like it's more centered towards like you give the ideas, right? We agree. So like, because you decide for us a few already, we just have to choose that few, and then we decide like as a whole group. Yeah, that kind of thing. Then other than that, your strength wise, I feel like, you know, not a lot of people say this, but I feel you listen well too. No, I mean, like, there's a lot of people. Hey, stop it! I'll slap your face right now. like in a sense, not a lot of people say this about themselves, but like, you know, you have friends where they can listen well. You know, I feel like that's a good strength because not a lot of people can listen well. There's some people always have solutions to the problem that when they listen to things. You know, like how women just want you to listen to their problems and not give solutions. That kind of thing. You don't automatically, like, you know, give solutions. I feel like next time, no, you know, this is for everyone. I feel like next time, before you start a topic, and he say like, hey bro, I got a problem, you should ask the person first, do you want solutions or do you want someone to just listen? I feel like that will settle a lot of things.
Really though?
No, I feel like you will. Because if you say, right, hey bro, I got a problem, and then I were to ask you, you come to me like, hey Khai, I got a lot of problems. Then I were to ask you, right, do you need solutions or do you need someone to listen to? Right. Then if you say listen to, then I wouldn't have to open my mouth. I just have to listen because it's practically you want to rant about it. You already have a solution in mind of what or mostly what you want to do. You just need something like, to like let it out, which you didn't have. But then if like just say you were to give me talks about that kind of thing, and then I decide to give like, bro, you should do this. Why you do that kind of thing? A lot of nonsense. Then it like it's very disruptive.
Okay,
I feel like that's
true.
relationship wise or friendship wise. I think that helps a lot, honestly. Yeah, like listening well is one of your good points too, lah.
Thank you. So
Your other flaws is
I'm instantly brozone there.
oh shit! Never thought of it that way. But like your other flaws is how what else?
No, just you really say strengths, just say flaws.
Yeah. Wait, let me think. Flaws. I feel like you're perfect, bro. Psych.
No,
overthinking is one. Like from my point of view, I feel like you procrastinating. It's like you want to do something so much, but you procrastinate. It takes a year, it takes 2 years, and then in the end you never do it.
Yeah.
But the thought is still always there, but you just don't want to do it. Yeah. I feel like you don't go all out on the things you really want to do.
That's true,
I feel like that's
true.
one of your flaws too.
Yeah, or
Like if you want something, do it.
there's something I totally forget. Procrastinating is really my biggest, one of my biggest flaws.
There's a lot of people's flaw. Like they tend to procrastinate, but some actually, like, oh, okay, I need to do it now. They really do it.
That's the thing I need.
Some is I need to do it now after I lie down on my bed.
After I do this.
Yeah, and then they will eventually never lah. But I think that's plus minus points lah.
Okay, cool.
I guess I think today's topic is more of a I think it's more of a realization of how you really are.
I think it's good though. You good also, what? At least you know what you want. You can answer for our interview next time if you do if you're an interviewer.
I'll be selfish as fuck, I tell you.
you hear this podcast first, then you go in there like, I know what to say now.
Yeah, it's like if you ask me to do something, I wouldn't do it, but put it on the table.
It's just so weird.
Yeah,
like,
that's just
time.
Yeah,
here.
That's just my way. It's very weird. It's been a long time. I don't like it when people tell me what to do.
Sure,
people have weird tendencies.
Yeah, it's really you do you.
Yeah,
but at least you know what. At least you know.
Yeah.
If you don't know, then that's worse. Some people are really delusional, but at least you're not delusional.
Yeah. Okay, let's just end this off with one last story I will say about this. Is how to say is the you do you thing you say, right?
Yeah.
If it doesn't concerns me, right, honestly I wouldn't do it,
Yeah.
Right. So like there's a friend that broke an arm. Right. In like a rating of 1 to 10, how serious do you think that is?
That's serious
like serious, right?
8 lah. I would say
like no, it broke the shoulder. Like he broke a shoulder.
I would say like that's a 7.
Like that's a 7, right?
No, actually 8 like 8.
Right.
8. Yeah.
But then because they were like playing around, and then he hit himself and then he broke his shoulder. And I was doing my work,
Yeah.
So I just turned to look to the left. You all may call me back for this, cause honestly I was laughing about it, right? And then I looked to the left, I was like, "What the fuck you doing, bro? How come you broke your shoulder?" And I continued back my work.
Oh.
But I was there. We were in the same vicinity. I was like, "You want me to call like the sir or not?" Yeah. Okay. Then I just called the sir. Like, yeah, this person broke the arm, but I didn't do anything.
I mean, like that's the best you can do. What else can you do?
Like the others, like, hey, bro, cuddle up to him, like, hey, no. But I'm just there, like, bro, what the fuck, man? What are you doing here? And I just silence it off.
You still did call somebody.
Yeah, I mean,
and you call a superior, which is what else can you do? You want to like break his arm back into place?
Yeah, like Bucky, yeah. But yeah, that's how I operate.
Okay, cool.
Weirdly enough.
Okay, I think doing the you do you is also very bad. Because if you are a good friend, right, and you know that's something bad, right, you should advise your friend against it. But
I don't.
Okay, but a caveat is that if the person don't listen, then it really is you.
But what happened with the bad things? I feel like we should go to a part 2 for this.
Yeah, but
we should. The second type should be a you do you thing, and we extend on it. I will just end it here. So peace out. Bye bye.
Thank you for listening. Bye guys.
Bye.